Glenn the Ball Chef, and today is a fine spring day. For once in a long time, we've actually got a beautiful day out, so I decided I wanted to make up some ribs, some baby back ribs. And these aren't just your regular baby back ribs, these are cherry coke baby back ribs. I'm going to put them on my electric smoker. I don't have a fancy smoker, but I think these things are going to turn out pretty good. So let me show you how I put my cherry cola baby back rib recipe together. Alright, so I got a full slab of baby back ribs. Just to make this thing go a little bit easier, I'm going to cut these things into halves. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to season these up a little bit. It's kind of a quasi dry rub. A lot of you barbecue specialists out here are probably laughing at me right now. But at the end of the day, it's going to be a pretty amazing recipe. I'm going to take some of this Himalayan pink salt, and we're going to put a little bit of that on there. And then I'm just going to hit this up with a little bit of paprika. And I'm just going to rub this thing down here because the real spice is going to come with this marinade that I'm going to put on later in the process. So I'm going to rub these down here a little bit just to spice these up, season these up a little bit. And what we'll do is we'll take these outside and put them on the smoker, and we're going to let these go for a couple hours and then come back, and then we'll glaze them up with this cherry Coca-Cola infused sauce. Now I just popped the top off this electric smoker. I've got some hickory chips down here. I had this thing up to about 160 degrees. I put my baby back ribs on there. I'm going to put the top back up on this. We'll let this go for a couple hours. We'll come back, check the water on it, and see how these bad boys are going. But these are going to take a minute here to get these things smoked off. Alright, now what we're going to do is we got the ribs out on the smoker. They're looking good, looking real good. Now we're going to make up our Coca-Cola, cherry Coca-Cola glaze that we're going to put on our ribs. And I'll tell you what, get you a fresh bottle. Hear that snap on that? We're going to put in about a half a cup of cherry Coca-Cola. Sounds strange, but I'm telling you what, this cherry Coca-Cola, when it's reduced down into this syrup, brings out the pork in the pork. And if you don't believe me, give this recipe a try. I throw about a tablespoon of some crushed ginger or garlic in there, and then we'll round off about 12 rounds of cracked black pepper, just like that, okay? And to that, this is something I kind of like my food a little spicy, so I'm going to hit it with a couple rounds of sriracha. You can use cayenne pepper, or you can use nothing at all. And then I'm going to put in some of your slappy mammy again. This is some really spicy. It's got the salt and everything in there, and the salt and the sweetness of the cherry coke is going to make a nice little glaze for our ribs. So what we're going to do is we're going to reduce this by half. I'm not going to bore you with all the details of that, but when we come back, I'll show you what this stuff looks like when it's finished. Got it on medium high. Alright, man, we reduced this down here to a nice little glaze. We're going to go out there and paint this onto our baby back ribs, man. They're going to be good. So let's go back out on that smoker and see how this stuff goes up. Alright, these ribs have been on this smoker here for about 3 hours or so. We're just going to take some of this cherry Coke infused sauce and just slather that on here, something like that. Be generous with this. Put it all over there. And we're going to put the top back on here. And just let this thing just basically smoke here for about another half an hour. We'll come back, take a look at it. Alright, I got a half a rack of these baby back cherry coke ribs. We're going to cut into these, and man, these things, oh, that's just tender, it's juicy. Oh my God, I got to take a bite of this. Man, that cherry coke, just what the doctor ordered. If you like what you see, give me a like, subscribe to my channel. I'm the Ball Chef. Thanks for watching, and as always, bon appetit.